Like right now, I'm in Arkansas. Right behind me, they got a goddamn state fair. So everybody want to go to the fucking state fair, eat corn dogs and hot dogs, not knowing this damn man is planning carbon tracking. They just had a fucking conference last night. This dude is planning on knowing when you shit, when you sleep, what you eat, when you travel, how you move. And all this shit gonna be on a digital fucking chip. This is what they talked about yesterday. But what you turn on the news right now, you got the goddamn sheriff down there in Texas trying to figure out why this motherfucker shot the school up. Because y'all gave him the goddamn guns. What 18-year-old know how to shoot a goddamn M16? And if you've been in the military, if you saw the footage of it, you would understand that motherfucker performs sport, which sport is slap, pull, observe, tap, and squeeze. If you've been in the military, you know what I'm talking about. That motherfucker performed that shit like that. He shot all his weapons and reloaded in a matter of damn near 3 seconds. So he been fucking practicing that shit. To be 18 years old, he didn't have some kind of training. You gotta watch small things, man. You people need to start watching. Pay attention to what the fuck is going on. How can you unload and reload in 3 seconds? You had training. You had some fucking training, right? But you people don't know it. This dude is getting ready to come against you, all right? And there's finna come a time where it says right here in Jeremiah 30:7, it says, "Alas, for that day is great, so there's none like it, even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." So the situation in this world is finna get bad, okay? They're making it worse and worse. They raise the gas up, and I'm a firm believer. The first time they sent gas over $3, everybody should have stayed at home, shouldn't have drove their cars nowhere. That way they wouldn't have made no money. You just should have kept your damn car parked and let them raise that shit up and don't make no money. They'd have dropped that shit back down to $1 a gallon. But long as you support that shit, they're gonna keep raising it. So right now the national average is probably like $4.40. The cheapest gas here in Arkansas is, if you go out towards the suburb of Bryant, they got one that's $3.96. And if they keep it at $3.96, that gas station gonna be shut down. You go watch. You gotta fucking fight against these people, man. You got the masses, all these people in this fucking world. It's only a few people making all the decisions for everybody. They sit back, these same people, you go to their house, guess what? They don't even have an address. You can't even pull up their address if you look for it. Okay? These same people, they finna bring a trouble on this planet. Food is high, okay? But soon come, we already know what the scriptures say. They're gonna bring everything back down to where you're gonna think it's affordable. But guess what? When they do that, it's gonna be time for war, okay? The Third World War, it's coming. It's coming, man. They already had two. What the scriptures say here in Revelations. Revelations 9:12, one woe is past, meaning the World War I. That was like 1920s, right? Early 20s, like 17, 18, 19, right in there. And behold, there come two woes hereafter. So they're saying two world wars is gonna come after. So we already had World War II. So we going into the phase, the fourth industrial revolution, we finna go into the Third World War. Because the third industrial revolution was all about what? Technology and computers. Now the fourth is they bringing all this shit together. They're creating artificial intelligence. All right. Now the same people who had the fucking jobs. I saw a video where in Denny's, shit, they got a fucking computer. That motherfucker bring your food. You don't even need a waitress or a waiter no more. You just order the food and they got this computer. It's shaped like a box. It's got a little face on it and it's got a place up under it where you put your trays, and that computer will bring your food to your table. Okay? because every table has a number. You learn that if you're a waiter or a waitress. That's table 19, that's table 18. They're not gonna have a sign on it, but they know. So they're digitally put together the systems in these places. Now a robot can bring your damn food out. So what's for the people? And that's where they go on with the industrial revolution, man. They're tying all this shit together, and they gonna track you. But in the same sense, ever since the third revolution, like I said, people lost their jobs. They lost their jobs when computers came in, all right? It says, this is the 8th chapter. Let's see here. Or is it 9? It's 9. Or is it 8? Talked about that war. I think 11. Let's try 11. 11, Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, meaning the second world war. And behold, the third woe come quickly. All right. So you have the people out here. They are just in that mind state of shit. I'm gonna live till I die, or live the best way I can. But if you knew what these people, these fucking elites were doing, shit, man, you rebel right away. See that? They be feeding you, they feed you with crumbs, man. We look for crumbs off their table. You got certain people live great. They don't have to worry about, it's certain people that's in the world, they don't even have to wipe their ass if they don't want. They got somebody come wipe their ass for them. Tell me that ain't rich. They eat the best food, they drink the best wine, and then they put poison in the shit that we eat and the shit we drink. They doing it, man. To tell you in Isaiah the 24th chapter, this earth is defiled under the habits thereof. Like I was saying earlier, hell, you take a fucking shower, you start using soap, they got shit in that soap, chemicals in that shit, that'll have your ass breaking out. You'll break out in a damn rash, man, taking a damn shower. Shit, that'll make you where you be like, fuck it, man. If I shower, I'm gonna catch a rash. If I don't, I just be dirty. This is the mindset. This is where they got people, the way of the people, and they want you docile where you don't know shit. So when they push this technology, hook, line, and sinker, the situation is so bad to what? You take it. So believe me, Revelations, I'm gonna read that again. This is in the book of Revelations. This is a prophecy. 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So this is Revelation 13. And we know Revelation is what the revealings. This is what John the Revelator saw when he was on the island Patmos. He saw the end. He saw the rulers of the world. He saw them bringing in an implantable device. Because it say he causes. When you go into that word causes, it means being supplied, right? Something being issued or supplied. Through technology, the elites of the society have created these digital little trackers. It's like the size of a grain of rice. And the end game is they want to put it in all you people so they can track every movement you make. They want to be able to track every movement. They're going to make the situation so bad out here. Because once the trucks start running, then you go into what was called a famine. Gas prices are up, the trucks, a lot of the trucking industry, it's not as good as it was. And when that food stopped coming, I'm telling you, when a man can't eat, that's when you see the real animal in a man, when he can't get nothing to eat. You gonna find out. Because the scriptures say in Jeremiah, let me get one to Jeremiah. This is future. Hey, they've been showing us these shows. What was that show called? Them damn zombies used to be on there.
Walking Dead.
That one, yeah. They used to show us that. But see, a lot of people think it's just shows. But these people have read this Bible and went in there and they make their shows and they show you. Because this is Jeremiah, the 19th chapter. When you go into the 8th verse, it says, I will make this city desolate and a hissing. Everyone that passes thereby shall be astonished and hiss because of the plagues thereof. So that let you know it's going to get bad out here. And it says, and I will cause them to eat. He said, I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters. So that's cannibalism. And that shit finna take place, man. It's gonna take place. It's gonna be a zombie state out here. But then the people are gonna say, well, shit, the situation's so bad, what can we do? And that's when your elites and your society gonna offer you, well, you can take this chip and everything will be all right. You can get food with this. That's what they trying to, Revelation 13 and 16. They trying to offer you, that's called an idol, okay? That's what's called offered unto idols in 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, man. These people trying to bring that technology on you to control you, okay? Watch The Person of Interest, that movie. They tracking every person. All they gotta do is put that square on your head and they know all your information. Because the RFID chip technology, right? The Charlie Hotel India Papa, it's going to integrate your criminal history, your medical history, your financial history. You got banking history. It's going to have everything, your birth certificate history. Everything is going to be on this chip. So when they pull your number up, they'll already know everything about you. They'll already know your medical condition and everything. They're going to know everything. Okay? Because you got people right now, they live off the grid and the government don't know about them. But they can make the situation so hard that they can draw you out like a fucking rat, bro. These people, man, they not stupid, bro. They've been planning this shit for years and years of how they gonna control, it's the out of many come one. It's a new world order. Okay? That's what it's all about. And this in the new world order, I'm gonna show you. It goes all the way back.
1776.
Shit, before that, I'm gonna show you.
You're talking about the
Greek Empire, I'm gonna show you.
Greek Empire. There was 10 Roman kings fallen from Babylon.
Let me show you.
And then the mark and the number, the beast, the false prophet is Beelzebub. And then the second woe was through with Moses.
Hey, what would be
woe was Jesus Christ.
What would be you said the beast would be what?
The beast.
What would it be now?
But what does beast mean? Beast means
the beast is the old Roman Empire.
No.
It is. It's the old according to the scriptures. Now you gotta speak according to the word, right? This is what I'm speaking to.
No.
You gotta speak according to the scriptures.
It's 144 Bible verses about beast.
No, it's not. The beast is the old Roman Empire. When you go into the old Roman Empire, it goes into what? You had the statue of Nebuchadnezzar. You had Babylon. You had what? After Babylon came the what? The Grecians, no, the Assyrians, no, the Persians, and then the Greek.
No, the Persians.
Then came who? Who took down the Persians? The Greeks.
King Cyrus.
No. Who took them down?
The Greeks.
Who took them down?
The King Cyrus.
King Cyrus didn't take the Persians down.
No.
Alexander took them down through the Greek Empire.
King Cyrus took the Babylon down.
He took Babylon down, and then who took him down? Alexander.
No, Alexander didn't take him down.
Alexander.
Somebody else took his place over there, and they reigned.
Alexander took down the Persians. That's why he's called the leopard.
No,
in the scriptures now, you read the Bible.
Yes.
You don't read the Bible, do you?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You read the Bible. If you read the Bible, you wouldn't even speak that what you're speaking now.
What's legions mean?
If you read the Bible, you would not be saying what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I am saying what
you never read the Bible.
Yes, I have read the Bible.
Because you wouldn't have said that Alexander didn't take the Persians down. It's right here in the scriptures.
But what I'm saying is,
you see that?
Is Babylon took 10 kings down. The last king that was took down was Caesar. And then
No, bro.
Yeah,
That's
he was
wrong.
the last king.
Where you
He
get
was
that
the Roman-
where you get that information from?
he was in the Bible. He was the
Where
Roman,
you get that
Roman
information
king.
from?
He was the Roman king.
Give me the scripture.
in there.
I'll read it. I'll read it to the people because this is out here on YouTube. I'll read it. What
That's
scripture?
cool. That's cool.
What